Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Virgo. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Somebody must have been a copycat in the past because somebody's been recording. Things are being revealed here, Virgo. Because somebody's carrying some outdated, disused old news. It's like something's old. Someone's taking up somebody's old ways here, okay? And doing drugs, okay? Because this is somebody here who's a copycat, okay? What they see somebody else wearing, they want to do. This person here could be recording any kind of conversation you have with them, okay? And something's going to be revealed because somebody is outdated here, expired disuse, okay? Somebody's going to be get caught. Somebody's going to be finding evidence. Someone's getting caught cheating. This is the energy around you right now here, Virgo. If it's not you, then it's in your energy. Let's see what other message here for Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Give me some tea on this copycat here. This could be you or somebody's copying you here. Okay, somebody needs to find their own identification. I'm hearing. Okay, I hear copying is a lower form of insult. Somebody sees it as a compliment. I heard insult. Okay, so there's going to be some breaking news about this copycat. There could be a surprising revelation that will shift your perspective right now here, Virgo, because somebody who's going to get revealed here is some recording regarding some form of friendship is being tested here, okay? Something's going to be revealed because somebody's carrying some outdated ideas here, and it's because they're underneath some bad influence. Somebody older than them is giving them bad influence, okay? Because someone's having a negative influence on your life right now here, Virgo, and they could be older than you, okay? Oh, it's in a card, shouldn't be in there. Okay. Somebody's energy did match. Somebody did flow together at one point. But somebody's now doing drugs, Virgo. It could be you or the person you're dealing with. This is the energy that's around right now. And the breaking news is people's friendship's going to be tested. Okay, because some of you, you're underneath a bad influence by the friends that you're keeping. They're not your friends, they're frenemies. I'm hearing for somebody. Yeah, somebody's going to be giving somebody the cold shoulder. Someone is deliberately distancing themselves and hiding their dissatisfaction here, okay? So if you're getting this cold shoulder, it could be from somebody doing drugs. It could be somebody giving you the cold shoulder because they don't want you to see that they're dissatisfied with what's been taking place, okay? Because to see that you're underneath some negative influence here. Oh yeah, somebody's going to be uncover the truth, okay? Uncovered evidence that will change your view of things here. Because what's in the dark, I'm hearing, Virgo, something's coming to the light. Tell me more about this breaking news here. Wow, these cards are in between. Okay. You got someone's going to spill the beans here, Virgo. Someone's about to reveal everything and no holds barred. Breaking news, and it's all coming from a copycat. Somebody wanted to copy somebody who was a bad influence, okay? That's why you shouldn't be there. Use your own intelligence. Stop trying to follow somebody else, because right now this friendship test is being tested is because it's drifting apart. The connection between someone is fading right now, okay? Because somebody could have heard some recording or something was revealed regarding what somebody has said, okay? So they heard something about somebody, so somebody here has been double-crossed, okay? This is by the people that are bad influence here. There may have been a betrayal or you feel double-crossed because right now, your inner circle, you're being excluded from this inner circle right now, okay? Because you were listening to somebody that you shouldn't be. You were a bad influence on your hair, Virgo. Because now somebody's got the cold shoulder here. somebody is deliberately distancing themselves because somebody's got attachment issues. Okay, I'm seeing issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful, may arise here because now somebody here trying to get close to somebody. Okay, and that's because you're heading towards a path unknown. The path ahead is in the relationship is uncertain yet hopeful for somebody here. But somebody does have attachment issues. Okay, cling on. I'm hearing needy. Okay. And there is going to be some unexpected news here coming towards you. Unbelievable news that will shatter your expectations, though, Virgo. Okay? And when it comes out, it's going to be unfiltered truth. Someone will speak their unfiltered truth, and somebody will be pushing boundaries, because someone may be testing your limits as well here. Okay? And it's going to be a karmic lesson, because there are karmic lessons in the relationship that need to be learned right now here, Virgo. Okay? The people that you're allowing to influence you is having a domino effect on your life. News comes through, it will be a surprise to somebody. Let's see what other message here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, someone's going to spill the beans here, and someone's going to feel like they hit rock bottom. Somebody could be going to jail, Virgo. Someone's going through karma or legal troubles. Somebody's life is going to end up falling apart when the beans get spilled, okay? And someone could end up unemployed, broke, debt-ridden, or going on hard times. Somebody's definitely been living beyond their means here, okay? And in the near future, or subconsciously, some of you feel guilty, okay? You're going through stress, anxiety. You feel ashamed and remorseful about following somebody else or giving in to some form of temptation or taking drugs. That's for somebody, because somebody's got a clear mind and a clear heart, because they got insight, they got clarity, and they got the truth, okay? And they knew the path ahead was uncertain, yet it happened. If it's not you, then there's somebody in your energy who's feeling like this, who's having problems with drugs. They could be unemployed, they feel like they hit rock bottom, and they're feeling guilty, ashamed and remorseful for their actions. Other message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, there's somebody here who, some of you will be dating a new love, having fun, getting back on the market, okay? But you're going to be feeling it again to get back out there. You're going to have a real connection or affection. Sparks are going to be flying. But the person could be unemployed, or you could be unemployed, okay? But this is after somebody, relationship or friendship could have drifted apart after something was revealed, okay? But the guilt here that somebody's carrying, it's regarding that the guidance that you was under. Somebody needs to have faith. There will be healing, okay? But you need to use your intuition, because your dreams are trying to tell you something here, okay? And it's going to be a spiritual journey, because for somebody feels like they got unfinished business here, okay? Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants a reconciliation of. Some of you may want to be fixing your issues here right now, okay? Because at the bottom, somebody is getting a cold shoulder, okay? There's going to be a breakup. There's going to be distance between you, and somebody could be ignoring you, or somebody just keeping busy, because there's definitely going to be some controversy, drama, scandal, disbelief. Hidden things are going to be revealed here, Virgo, because this is the red flags. There is signs of evidence of cheating and deception here, okay? Somebody is dating and getting back out there, okay? What's in the dark and hearing is going to come to the light. Any other message here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? Of true crime after admitted. Yeah, fire. Something's going to burn. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, somebody's been partying, okay? Getting back out there. And somebody, though, could be dealing with some organized crime, though. Somebody is who had an affair, who thought they had some unfinished business, okay? Wants to reconciliate. Something could have come to the end with his death, okay? So whoever was having an affair, it's come to an end, okay? Somebody who's been doing drugs, okay, that could also have come to an end, right? Because somebody needed looking to see if somebody has some life insurance. Wow. Yeah, somebody's in a cult, Virgo. Okay. Someone was trying to run away from this cult. It could have been in a marriage, okay? The thought that to run into marriage that they could escape from the cult, but then somebody needed healing. And they got themselves in debt trying to go and say get healing. Because somebody could be becoming sick and it's going to get them that they're going to be spending most of their money on medication trying to heal from something that they was involved with in a cult. Okay? That could have even led to somebody's death. Somebody was in a cult and somebody was trying to run away from a marriage, or somebody here now could be experiencing debt. Money being spent on medical, or for some of you, a funeral. That's for somebody. Let's see. Somebody is in a cult, so there must be somebody here that was dealing with some kind of darkness, okay? To have sent some form of evil light towards somebody here. So let's see. Tell me about this fire here, because somebody born. Yeah, somebody needs to possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes, because for some of you, somebody was in competition, always trying to one up. This was a copycat, I'm telling you. If it's not you, Virgo, there's somebody here that has been like this, because you might need to recharge right now your energy and distance yourself from people and take a break. Could be a vacation. Some of you might need to pamper or indulge, but do things that make you happy right now, Virgo. For the person that's been partying, you might need to use lavender sage. It clears away negative thoughts, energies, and it harmonizes the mind and enhances your intuition, and it inspires loving feelings. And for somebody though, somebody is causing unexplained body and pain and numbness in your body. They're sending you the evil eye. Somebody could even be using a dolly and sticking pins into your hair, Virgo. Okay? Could they secretly keep tabs on your every move, this person? It's organized crime. There's more than one person. They're feeling guilty and ashamed, okay, for being in this, involved in this. But for somebody, you definitely need to wear a black obsidian. It carries a calming, positive energy that can help you remember to look on the bright side of things, to keep positive, because someone's trying to send you into a dark place right now here, Virgo. And for somebody, the outcome showing that somebody does have some impulsive rage of anger or hostility, major blowout, fights and violence heading towards it. It could lead to death, okay? The death of a person who feels like they've got unfinished business. Somebody could be a death of a person who's doing drugs, okay? It's going to cause a lot of anger, because the drugs could be affecting somebody's mood swings, okay? Somebody's definitely underneath some spiritual attack here. Wow. Around the Jupiter retrograde, problems will be making important life changes here you're going to experience for future benefits regarding expansion, abundance, or prosperity, because at the bottom, around this Mercury retrograde, there will be delays, there will be problems, there will be interruptions, you'll have problems with transportation and communication, and this is what somebody's sending towards you here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a trickster spirit. Going to be sudden loss of memory, or things just end up missing for somebody here, right? You need to tap into your intuition here, Virgo, because you already know who the person is who's sending you this negative energy, okay? Because the person who's hating on you, they've got a narcissistic behavior, okay? And they can't stand to see you shine. Some of you, it's your own significant other that is sending you the negative energy. Some of you may need to have a spiritual bath, okay? This resonates with you, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me what other message here for Virgo. What's the situation here for Virgo? Well, some of you are grieving. It didn't work out the way you imagined here, Virgo. Feel the loss. so you can rebuild your dreams, okay? Because it seems like whatever that you were expecting or imagining it would be, of dating somebody or getting a new love, it's not gone that way. Some of you now feel, or somebody you love, you feel like you hit rock bottom now. Some of you could have even ended up in jail, okay? Or going through some form of karma now, because you listen to somebody else instead of listening to yourself. Now, there's a distance now, okay? So far away, physically and emotionally. See if you can rekindle the passion again, since there's a gap between you. But for some of you, it's your own significant other that's sending it to you, okay? That could be even putting pins into you. But in the near future here, or subconsciously, you know the secrets here, Virgo. Someone isn't telling you the whole story. You have to be willing to both say and hear the truth right now, because somebody is feeling guilty, okay? Somebody is in some organized crime or some form of cult going on here, okay? And somebody is feeling guilty and remorseful about their actions because somebody was leading a double life, okay? You may have known about this if it's not you, okay? You may face betrayal also, or being double crossed here, because this inner circle is going to be excluding you here, because it seems like you're under some bad influence and someone is having a negative influence on your life. And it could be somebody that's older than you that you're listening to. As for somebody, tell me about this problems with making important life changes. Yeah, somebody's being childish, okay, who's doing drugs. Some of you, it could be a child that's doing drugs, okay? Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out, because some of you might even have to put a child out of the house because of their behaviour, or a child could have been put out of the house. But for some of you, somebody is feeling empty. The truth is that you simply don't feel fulfilled here, Virgo. It's worth the wait though to find true happiness, okay? So some of you that are probably alone, it's worth the wait to get the right one, because on the bottom, you do have hard. Things are just difficult now. You need space to sort out your feelings to know what to do next now, Virgo. Okay? Because this is a difficult time some of you are experiencing right now. Okay? But you just need a space, take some time out for yourself to go within to seek out your next move. Tell me about this grieving here for Virgo. Yeah, some of you need to meditate and clear your space and remove negative energy around you right now, because some of you could be having to go to court with some paperwork here to be filed, because that's somebody's wish, because they're hoping and yearning that somebody here could get over some form of being scared or suffering with some form of panic attack or anxiety, because the secret is somebody's got some unquenchable wanting more. It's insatiable, okay? This is somebody here that you could be telepathically speaking to each other, or having dreams or songs that you used to hear together from the past. But somebody here who's childish is about to reveal something or confess something here, Virgo, because they're searching. They could be searching online looking for information or records somebody could be looking for. But somebody here is on a hamster wheel. Some of you are surviving and daily hustling. And some of you are coming together, reconciliating in relationship. Some of you are having spiritual unions or soul connections. Somebody could just pop up unexpectedly and give you a surprise visit as well here, Virgo. But for somebody here, somebody's got nightlife, they gamble, they take a risk. It could even be in Vegas, okay? And somebody's got eyes on you, they're fascinated and they're watching you here, Virgo, okay? This resonates with you, Virgo? Please share, subscribe. Any other message here for Virgo for a close this reading? I'm going to pull a card from the Kipper, and that will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. There's been a lot of different messages for different people, but for some of you, somebody's experienced some form of anxiety regarding having to put some paperwork through, okay? Somebody's watching you online or trying to get some information online. If it's not you, there's somebody need to actually clear your space, have healing baths, on protection with obsidian, okay? Because somebody's sending you negative energy, Virgo. And this could even be a wealthy man that needs to do this, because gonna come into some sudden wealth here because this is a mature man. Could be a father figure, a business owner, a person that owns their own business. But somebody here is trying to get some information here online, and it's about some great fortune here. This is definitely the main male in the center of this experiencing this because it's going to be a change. Because there's also a main female here as well with this main male. Definitely going to be some unexpected income coming in here, Virgo. Okay, and there's also a privileged lady. Okay, that could be experiencing some form of poverty here. Yeah, because it was a thief. All right, somebody could have been giving somebody a gift here. It could have been a gift of a house, and this is the family room that's now not pleased because nobody's there. And the community here is concerned because somebody has somebody else on their mind here. And they're going to take a different path. Okay? This resonates with you, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm here to pull another card from here. Yeah. Give some love here. What love message here that somebody wanted to send here? This is somebody here, this wealthy man, okay, that could be experiencing or be underneath some spiritual attack that needs to do this, okay, because it seems like a lot of people seem to be wanting to get into your business because this is somebody here who had an affair. Tell me here for Virgo. Got divine timing. You need to be patient while things are unfolding right now because this connection is worth waiting for because some of you could be meeting a wealthy man here or could have already met them because for some of you right now somebody needs to forgive and release. It seems that you are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger right now, okay, because somebody could be angry about some sudden welfare. Somebody is suffering with anxiety, the scare, the panic, okay, because this mature man here could be in a third party situation and you're going to find out if you don't know already here, Virgo, okay. Other people may be interfering as well with this relationship and dimming its full potential because somebody could have been a third party if it wasn't you interfering with this mature man here in this relationship, okay. Could have been trying to do it telepathically or through dreams. Somebody was someone isn't telling the whole story here, okay, Virgo, about a third party situation because this great fortune regarding somebody here who's actually could have died through taking drugs, okay. Somebody has been in a third party situation. Somebody could have been proposed to somebody and somebody here right now. You need to leave your fears behind because they're stopping this relationship from blossoming, okay? Because whatever the past was, somebody's still carrying it, okay? Somebody here who's still drowning in the emotions of the past. Somebody's still being very childish, okay? Because I feel like they've got unfinished business, okay? Somebody does want a reconciliation or to fix it, but somebody needs to leave the past behind. You can't keep bringing up the past when you get into an argument or a disagreement because at the bottom, you've got to love your shadow and accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are, okay? Because nobody's perfect, Virgo, okay? For some of you, you need to show some form of gratitude as well, alright? Because you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it, okay? Don't matter if it could be from a pet, a child, or your partner, okay? Just be grateful because some people have lost their loved ones and you still got yours. Just remember that, okay? Don't take it for granted. But like I said though, some of you could be finding evidence of cheating, okay? That's difficult at the moment. Some of you might need space to sort out your feelings. Somebody is experiencing a breakup, okay? And there is distance between you. Someone's trying to keep busy by working and throwing themselves into work, okay? But this is going to be someone Really unbelievable. Shatter your expectation. That's for somebody. Any other message before I close this reading for Virgo? Venus rising. And this is the last message and center. What is message for Virgos right now for all? If your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that. Rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. And don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways and welcome abundance in all forms into your life right now here. Virgo, if this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. And at the bottom you do have, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe and reevaluate. You're doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion here, Virgo. It's not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. Because some of you are burning yourself out and you need to take care of yourself. You're supposed to live to work. No, you're supposed to work to live, not live to work. And some of you are overworking yourself and you're getting overwhelmed. This resonates with you, Virgo. Please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light.